realistically, I don't know if we're going to find anything today. It's a day of exploring, poking around the woods, and maybe doing some of that. The big chunk of land we've been detecting for the last couple years has sections that, well, we just have not gone into. But as you can see over the embankment here, plenty of field stones have been tossed, and I came back over here because while walking out one day I noticed a couple of old sap buckets down in here. So somebody was obviously discarding things, and we are in the general area of a couple old home sites, so you never know. That's what we're gonna do. Walk around. Curious as to what kind of dumpage we're looking at here. Sheet metal and, again, buckets. Can't tell by that. Yeah, so that's where we just were. It's just interesting to find dump stuff this far out. We are a distance away from the nearest cellar hole, but buckets and sheet metal, that's all I could find. More canned stuff. Buckshot. At least it wasn't sheet metal. And you can tell we're getting closer to the cellar hole now. The closer you creep in, the more you hear. This one that we're getting close to is an absolute disaster. It was a dumping spot for, you know, most of the 1900s. Wow, hot nails. Well, this is officially the cellar hole. This is the one we least frequent because of, it's just, like I said, a mess. Oof. You definitely can't swing much. About 100 barrel bands in here. I might be able to move away from it, pick a little bit, but again, my intention was to see parts of this property I haven't, which I did on the way in, but you always get sucked back into where the house was. I spy something. Folded wagon wheel. Or rim. I think they actually called them tires. That's still Pretty cool to see out here. Yeah, it's just popping up out of the ground everywhere. Well, we isolated a casing. That was damn near impossible. Lead projectile. Well, it's different. Found somebody's fly. Jeez, you never know, right? Well, I've made my way back out back. And, pretty quiet. Except for the zipper. Which is interesting enough on its own. But back to walking around and exploring out here. It's definitely groomed. It's definitely a smooth little bit of worked land. Melted stuff. With that old pile of logging stuff, I'm getting myself into a section that's pretty beat up. Basically down the bottom of the hill from the home site we were on. And this is obviously a logger's landing. Well, there's still some logging going on. Natural style. Almost, buddy. You're almost there. Oh, there's where the beavers are dragging all the wood out to. Wow. That's a lot of water where it was not. I bet you that was a little pasture or field at one point in time, too. What do you think of this one? Yeah, I'm scraping because it didn't sound deep. That's what I thought. It's a zinking memorial penny because I'm where I started in the little pull-off area here. Had that curiosity to see if anybody lost anything, And there we go. $19.89. Well, there's another. Huh. It's right on the surface. Have some pull tabs. Come on, give me a high signal. That's high. Well, today was fun, you know. Sometimes I just want to get out and walk around. Bring the detector, obviously, because you never know what can happen. But some of these places are so huge for us that there's many sections we have not explored. Bottle cap. Sounded better than the coins. Alright, get out and explore your world, and I will see you next time.